Hello, everybody. Outcasted gamer. Here I am, Ryan Wright. We're playing on, well, this is a series of world name. It's Latin for the world, the land, actually, though, and of Unforgiven. Yes. Basically, because it's in hardcore mode, as you could guess. It's really pitiful. I'm seeing a lot of food, which is the primary thing I need to survive. My big problem with hardcore mode is I always die because I run out of food. But as we can see, I'm not seeing any trees. Which is really scaring me because trees is what I need to survive. Well, yeah, because I do need weapons, and I die without food. I'm not gonna lie to you. 9 out of 99.99% of the time that I play hardcore mode, which is pretty often because I'm a big fan of hardcore mode. Um, I die because I run out of food, and yeah, it really sucks. But I really like hardcore mode because it's really realistic and really fun. My friends don't like it because you die and you're done. But hey, that's real life, and they don't like it to be quite that realistic, I guess. But I guess I'm gonna reshoot this video. I just remade the world because, well, not remade the world. I deleted the old world and made a new one because the old one wasn't recording properly, and I forgot I messed with my microphone settings, and it makes me sound really messed up. Like no joke, I sound terrible. But gotta get some trees around here somewhere. Oh, here's trees of sorts. All right. Ah, that's one uh, strange kind of tree. But yeah. What do you guys want to see me do? Um, I really enjoy playing Minecraft. I mean, lately I've been working on a few different maps here, a few different project maps, whatever you want to call them. I'm not gonna go into detail about them unless you guys want to hear about them. But I also enjoy playing other games. I just bought Insurgency last night. I think that's what it's called. Um, Basically because I know it's going out of early access on the 29th, so I was like, yeah, I better hurry up and buy that game while I still can. So, um, that's that. And the reason I'm doing hardcore mode is, yeah, because I said I enjoy it. But also because I don't see people play it very much. But professionals, I'm not saying you other YouTubers out there aren't good or whatever you want to try to interpret. I'm saying, but what I'm saying is I'm not seeing the really big timers play it, especially like I don't think I've seen Captain Sparkles play it. Um, Captain 00, I'm a big fan of him. Um, he's doing back to basics, which I really like because I'll post my specs below, but my computer is a really low-end computer, so it really can't handle these more high-end games. Which, speaking of which, from what I hear, Far Cry 3 is supposed to be a high-end computer game. So I was really surprised when it runs super amazingly on my computer. I'm not talking under lowest graphical settings. I'm talking it was at about medium to optimal settings. Um, and some of them were on beautiful, but well, highest quality, whatever you want to call it. But the game ran really amazingly, which really surprised me. But my processor sucks. I've read stuff on it, and I guess they actually designed this processor to be a low-end processor. Which why they would do that is completely stupid. Um, Unless they're just trying to make the computer cheaper. But the only way I see this being is cheap is it's cheap because it doesn't perform very well. Not meant for gaming, but yet it runs Far Cry 3 very beautifully. So I'm a happy person. Just gonna make a couple swords here. Gonna make a couple axes and gonna make a hoe. Alright, And I also need to find a place to make my temporary home. It's just temporary, it's not going to be permanent or anything like that. Um, Before I do that, I need to get lots of food. Hmm. Sorry, I'm not racist. I need all kinds of wool. Wool is wool is wool. Uh, but yeah, what do you guys want to see me do? Like I said, I really enjoyed hardcore mode. I play quite a bit other games, including 7 Days to Die. Just got Insurgency. Haven't played much Hammerwatch. I do play quite a bit of Gary's mod. Um, I just because I now I'm unemployed. Sadly, because I only said because I enjoy working. Strangely enough, not just for the money. Money's a bonus, but I actually enjoy working. But I was really working on saving up for both a truck and a gaming rig. So it was a really big shame that I lost my job. But not gonna stress over it much. I'm not gonna go into depth as to why I quit. Um, but it was just unethical, so I'm just not gonna dive into that. Um, um, but yeah, now that I discovered I had a lot of time and finally figured out some issues with my computer, added some more RAM. It did help a little bit on the processing performance-wise, but it didn't really speed it up that much. Uh, it just no longer ran out of RAM, and I was able to run some programs better, but yeah, not particularly better, like speed-wise. Um, like, let's take for example right now, I'm at like 10, 20 FPS right now, and I'm not sure how you're seeing it. It looks beautiful to me. Um, not quite meets my standards, but at least it's not absolutely ugly. Um, for any of you that out there wondering, I am using the what is it called? The modern HD resource pack. Um, resource pack wise, I'm not a big fan of default, but I do like Chrome Hills. But for some reason, it doesn't want to load the more HD texture. It'll only load the 64X, which is kind of a crying shame. But not gonna really complain about it. But yeah, I really trying to find a place where I can make my home. I'm trying. I have certain needs for home. I need to have some water somewhere, fan somewhere so I can make glass, and I for sure need wood. Obviously, for obvious reasons, you can't survive without wood. Um, and I also need to be able to have food, which I prefer farming over hunting. Hunting is just like a thing to do. But I don't have a bow yet, so and one of the things that I liked about the mod that I used to do, it added in deer. I think that was under Feed the Beast, but I don't play it anymore. It's too laggy and I can't record it anyways. So I also play 7 Days to Die, which I can record. It's pretty terrible. Oh, they have sunflowers. I forgot about that. It's like, what are these? Oh yeah, sunflowers. But alright, here would be my ideal-ish kind of zone because although there isn't really sand, there is some off in the distance. I'm not gonna be able to. I'm gonna have to make a bed here quick. Um, and spam it trying to beat the monsters into so I can go sleep. Oh, actually, there's sand right there, woods right there, and then there's water over there, and more sand. So it's not too bad of a layout. Alright, I need to hurry up and make a bed. I cannot afford to die. Not after I just started playing. Um, basically, I really, oh jeez, that was a lot of spamming there. Um, I'll go kill an animal real quick and come back. If I too far away, I'm just gonna keep spamming until it lets me sleep. There we go. Ha! I win. Saying that. Oh. Alright, do we have any cobblestone left? Yes, we do. Let's make some furnaces. Well, a furnace. And we need some coal. Cannot survive without coal. Actually, I'm gonna eat some first. Oh, I'm gonna grab some coal here quick. That was pathetic. Seriously. Wow. Anyways, I really want to know what you guys want to see me do. I mean, do you just want me to go up against mob boss? I'm not really into just doing that. You want me to see it build a massive town, castle, kingdom, you know, a big city. I'm already working on that as a project, but if you want to see me do that in survival rather than just creative, I could do that. Just really depends on what you guys want to see. Um, gonna make some sticks here. But sticks for torches. Okay. Oh, iron already? Somebody loves me. I am a big fan of iron. Alright, let's get some more coal here. Probably should have brought better something with me. But of course I didn't. Genius me. And I've been kept convinced I just used up all my wood. Well, wood planks anyways. That is. But yeah. What other games I play? I also have Hammer Watch. I have Counter Strike, Gary's Mod. Um, I have quite a few games. I have been recording before this, but sad to say, I kind of rage quit and got extremely pissed off at my computer, and I just factory reset it without saving like anything, backing up anything. I kind of lost it all, but I had some pretty great videos that I was waiting to upload, but I just raged, and I was like, you know what, whatever, factory reset, and well, my performance has been better. I'm not sure if I must have had a virus or something slowing down my computer, but um, there's a few programs I didn't install back in. Unfortunately, I lost access to my old Steam account, so I did lose some of that progress, but well, not some of it, all of it. But I didn't have a huge ton, a lot. I did have some, but yeah, it's just one of the projects I'm working on is one or two, whatever you want to call it, is jail or whatever you want to call it. Basically, there's two versions of that. There's a jail, and then there's a prison. The jail is just basically like custom robbers and minigame, um, just to see if you guys like it or if you want me to do more. Either way, I'm gonna do the jail, but it just depends on whether or not I'm gonna release it as a game. But it's basically gonna be more advanced in custom robbers, and then the jail is gonna be way, way advanced. Basically, because no offense, I just really thought that there could be more done with custom robbers and whatnot. But yeah, I just published my new channel, I guess. I don't have a video intro just because I'm really picky, and I really want it done like perfectly. I'm not gonna dive into that. I want I yeah. Don't know what I can say, but with my new channel, Outcasted Gamer, uh, I wanted to do my gamer tag, but I didn't. I think somebody took that URL, I think. But, great. Now I need to find the place, because I have lost my crafting. Shouldn't it be on top of this hill here? I think it is. No. Oh, it's up there. mm. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna start out with a basic house built into the side of that hill over there, maybe into that mountain. It just really depends. I really don't like building into sand. Just for basic understanding reasons of then it falls and all the stuff goes to down the hill. But cook that up while I grab some wood here. Where's the sun at? Oh, it's behind the cloud. Oh my gosh, it's behind the clouds. That's so awesome. Wow, that is just wow. That is awesome. Uh, hmm, that is just amazing. Um, I'm not really much for mods. I'm a really, like I said, I'm not sure if I said this in my old video that I deleted. I think I deleted anyways, but I'm really a basic. I like basic Minecraft because it runs better on my computer, and for the mods, basically all I like is that adds to the game and performance-wise. Like obviously I have Optifine. Um, Also, I like Vale's minimap. I used to like Wraith's minimap, but then I realized that the other one's better. I'm still thinking about staying on here shortly. I'll probably just sleep one more night out in the wild, and then I'll start building my house into the side of this hill, which will basically will be a uh, basic house, I guess you could say, cave house, whatever you want to call it. Well, I'm not using iron for flying, Jesus, stupid. Um, Basically, I'll just use that until I decide. You guys decide what you guys want to see me do for a house and whatnot. And yeah, I mean, if you want me to build a big, huge modern house, a old-fashioned house, a wrap around a mountain house, a big, huge, like I guess mansion or whatever you want to call it. Um, this one I went into, yeah, it's got the torches. It really depends on what you want to see. Do you want me to build a skyscraper for my house? Do you want me to build a castle? Whatever you guys want to see, that's what I'll do. Just say the word. But basically, I like farming better because you can really depend on the resources better that way. It's more, you're more likely to survive than farming. Cause, I mean, hunting because you're not always going to come across an animal. Um, And that's the major thing that I die from is I run out of food, and it really to always lose in hardcore mode because of food. I actually had a few stories where that wasn't the case. I'm gonna share those new, really noobish moments with you. It's really kind of funny. One of my best that really sad got deleted. Um, I was playing in hardcore mode, and I gotten pretty far, and look up too much over here. Okay, here somewhere near it. Um, and I found this town, and I basically was trying to enclose it, claim it as my own, then add on to it. That's it. And I was down mining, and said I couldn't sleep because there was monsters nearby. So I took my bed upstairs, laid down up there, and went ahead and went to sleep. Woke up in the morning, went back down mining, and oh my gosh, it was stupid. I noobishly dug down into this cave, and I saw it, but I must not have been thinking of something. I decided it was a great day to dive into this dark cave that I don't know what would be there. Turns out there's probably 12, 15, 20 monsters down there, and I killed about half of them, I'd say, before I died. I didn't die. I got away and started digging to the surface. And when I finally reached the surface, I came up in the middle of the forest. So obviously, I looked around to make sure there was no monsters had been spawned in the forest because it was pretty. It wasn't really dark, but it was kind of dark. And at the corner of my eye, as I watched the video later to figure out how I managed to die, it turned out there was a runner, zombie, baby zombie, whatever you want to call it, um, running through the woods, and I didn't see it. So I was really upset that that happened. Um, oh, I was so pissed. I lost everything. It was kind of funny though. It was kind of funny. But I'm just gonna do this so I can remember where it's at. Come over here because I need to start making my house. But yeah, it was a really fun adventure. It is. Wow, that was one of my favorite moments, even though I needlessly died. It was kind of cool and fun in a sense, I guess. But yeah. Hmm, where did that crafting bench go? I already lose it. Jeez. Not a crafting bench, but that the I can remember the name of it. It's called the furnace. There we go. It's right over there. Oh, jeez, I almost lost where I was at. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do for my house. Hmm. These iron. Let me just cobblestone. Actually, and this will just be a big, huge, gigantic window. Um, this will be the entrance. Actually, I'm gonna need some sand if I'm gonna do that this way. Get my crafting bench, toss that out. Grab two sticks and cobblestone. I'll make a shovel. Not sure how much sand I need here. Sure, I'll need quite a bit though. Ooh, we got some clay here too. For those of you wondering why I'm standing on top of this while I'm breaking down this sand, it's just because when you're underwater, things actually break slower. Believe it or not, I'm not sure if you can notice how much slower that was, but you're way slower underwater, which is something I like. But Minecraft is, yeah, you're gonna have to. It's not as fast as your normal. You should be about 63 sand. Let me try to get it right up to a stack here. Yeah, I was way slower, as you can see. Make it burn quick. And I have nothing to burn to make the sand. That's genius. Let's go back to grandmother furnace. Wherever that was at. Should be all over this way. But yeah, here it is. So near the end of this video here, I'm gonna make sure I deleted my old videos. Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. Alright. Because, yeah, each of these videos are going to be about 30 minutes in length. I'm going to try to get it straight on, and I'm going to make sure everything's on camera. That's why I have it set up to automatically start the next recording at exactly 30 minutes. So the only time it'll be less than 30 minutes is when I'm ending my playtime, and I'm just going to hit the stop button, save and quit, and then upload. So that'll be pretty much the only time that it won't be exactly 30 minutes on the dot. But I would like to burn it, so do it right here, but I'm not going to. Alright, let's get over here. Alright. And now, cobblestone, and we'll put it like this. And jump up on that, and break it. Oh. But, so I'm gonna probably either upload these two together, or upload them side by side. Yeah, I'll probably upload them together to be, I'll upload them as two different episodes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went over that in this video, what the name of this world and series is, and what it means is the land of unforgivable death. It is absolutely unforgivable. So, I'm gonna do something else while this all smells. Done some trees. That'd be a good idea. Never have too much wood, especially now that I'm out. Which I use a lot of wood. Couple other projects I'm working on. Like I said, I'm not sure when I said it or if I said it in this video or not. I've been making so many videos lately, and time to start all over. So my commentating is really off in this video. Sorry about that. But I'm working on a big, huge, like New York City size city, I guess. New York City, I don't know. It's just gonna be massively huge. There's many different objectives and missions to be done. Sadly, it's being built in super flat, but I'll see if I can FP edit it into a normal world. But like I said, it's going to be massive. It's going to be huge. Currently, I'm still working on the town square. Not quite certain what I'm going to do with that. Well, not town, city. It's huge city, not a town. But yeah. What else was I gonna say? I'm pretty sure I already talked about the jail slash prison one. I'm not gonna talk about that one again. But what else do you guys want me to see? Oh, do whatever. I don't know. Another map I'm working on is just a zombie adventure one. Um, but as for the jail ones, it's gonna be kind of similar, like I said, to cops and robbers. But your handcuffs are represented by being in